Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my channel Versatile Knowledge. In this video, I will be talking with you about the Consumer Electronics Show or the CES. CES or the Consumer Electronics Show takes place in Las Vegas every year in the month of January. More than 150 companies from 100 plus countries come and display their technologies. More than 1 lakh people from 100 plus different countries come and attend this show and see how technology can be used to enrich the human lives. In this video, I will be talking with you about top 10 things that was displayed at CES 2018. So let's get started without any delay. I've made down the list of top 10 things that I felt were worth mentioning for the best things of 2018 CES. The first thing in the list is the Sony AIBO. Sony AIBO is a robotic dog. It was first debuted in the year 1998. It was released in Japan. Within just 1 hour of releasing the robotic dog, people liked it so much that the first 3,000 units of the robotic dog were completely sold out. Because of some reason, Sony hadn't brought this robotic dog in the last 20 years to the market. But now in CES 2018, they have brought back the Sony AIBO again. The newest generation of Sony AIBO has 22 actuators all over its body. It can act, it can play, and it can respond to your questions just like a real dog. It can play with its personalized bone called iBone. It has sensors all over your body to give responses to your touches that you make on your dog. Battery life of this Sony AIBO dog is around 2 hours. After the battery has been completely discharged, the dog will go back and sit on its charging plate. The dog has OLED eyes and cameras all over its body and an artificial intelligence built into the dog that will help and recognize the person with which it is playing with. The second thing in our list is the LG Rollable TV. LG Rollable TV was displayed on the first 2 days of the CES 2018. It is one of the most brilliant technologies that I have seen in the last few years in the field of televisions. It's a giant 65-inch 4K OLED TV which can be rolled down to a bar whenever it's not in use. The press of a button, the TV can roll up, and with the press of a button, it can be rolled down. TV can be made into any different dimension as per your choice. Watching movies in 16:9 aspect ratio and don't want to see the black bars on the top and the bottom, just roll it down to the exact display size and enjoy the movies. If you don't want to watch any television channels, just roll it down to the lowest level and you can see weather related information displaying on the TV all the time. The third best thing of CES 2018 in our list is the Byton electric car. Byton, a Chinese based electric car maker, who showed their concept car called the Byton electric car. The Byton electric car has ticked all check boxes when it comes to electric cars. The company says the car is set to be launched in 2019 and it hopes to make 1 lakh cars every year from then onwards. The Byton electric car has a smart 46-inch display. That display helps to control everything inside the car, from helping you out in navigation to entertainment and artificial intelligence. Everything is present inside that 46-inch display on the dashboard inside the car. If the car successfully comes out to the market, it will be a great competition to the Tesla, who is making some of the best electric cars in the world today. The fourth thing on our list is the HTC Vive Pro. The HTC's Vive series has always been one of the best virtual reality headsets in the world. When it comes to HTC Vive Pro, they have made the best even better. The HTC Vive Pro has an earphones and the display built into the VR headset that will make your VR experience better by not using a separate phone and a separate earphones to experience VR content. The fifth thing on our list is the smart displays that is backed by the Google Assistants. In CES 2018, Google Assistants were everywhere. May it be phones or displays or speakers or even cars, the Google Assistants and Amazon Alexa's smart assistants were everywhere. The best thing that I saw a Google Assistant on this smart display. This time Google is not making their own hardware for these smart displays. They are giving out to makers like Lenovo and JBL. This smart display consists of Google Assistant built in, which will give you weather information, which will help you check mails, and the best thing is it has YouTube also built in. The sixth thing on our list, perhaps the most important thing that when it comes to the smartphones, is the Synaptics Clear ID fingerprint scanner. When iPhone 10 was released, we all saw that there was no fingerprint scanner in the device. For authentication and unlocking the phone, they use Face ID. So next generation or the future generation of smartphones will not contain any physical fingerprint scanners behind or anywhere on the front of the phone. It may have fingerprint scanners on the screen itself. Synaptics along with Vivo has brought their very first prototype of on-screen fingerprint scanner. It's called Synaptics Clear ID on-screen fingerprint scanner. It uses optical fingerprint recognition technology which is built into the OLED displays. And Synaptics says at the moment this fingerprint scanner can be used only for phones which has OLED display panels. The seventh thing on our list is the Intel's volocopter. This weird looking helicopter-like thing is nothing but a self-driving drone. It consists of multiple number of drones that is present over the hood of the helicopter. This helps you to travel to your destination without any hassles of city traffic. The eighth thing on our list is the Zenoma e-skin pajamas. This is a shirt kind of thing that is consists of multiple number of sensors that is present on our body. This e-skin pajamas helps you to track amount of activities that you do throughout your day. It will inform you about the calories that you have burnt. It will inform you about whatever exercises you need to do throughout the day. It leans towards the fitness category of technology, and the company also tells it will also help the patients with Alzheimer to bring back some of the memories that they have lost. The ninth thing on our list is the Toyota e-Palette. Toyota e-Palette is a completely autonomous concept vehicle. This Toyota e-Palette autonomous driving vehicle doesn't consist of any steering wheel or any driver cabin. And the company says this thing can be used for delivering groceries, food, and it can be even used for small-scale transportation for smaller distances. As of now, the Toyota e-Palette is completely a concept, but companies such as Amazon, Uber, Didi Chuxing, and many others have come forward to join hands with Toyota to make sure this thing will become a reality soon. The 10th thing on our display is the Wall by Samsung. The Samsung Wall is a 146-inch television that is made up of a technology called micro LED. Samsung believes micro LED is the future of technologies when it comes to televisions. Now we come to the end of the list as we completed all the 10 things that were featured in our list. That's it for the 10 best things that were featured in CES 2018. But before we end this video, we have to tell one important thing, that is, in CES 2018, the most innovative company award went to an Indian-based startup. A Bangalore-based company called Ethereal Machines won the award for the most innovative company of 2018 in Consumer Electronics Show. The Ethereal Machines company displayed their 5-axis 3D printing device called the Halo. The Halo is an extremely precise and an amazing piece of 3D printer that can be used in the industries to produce most complex cutouts. Ethereal Halo is the world's first printer with capacity of 5-axis 3D printing. The company says this will be helpful in the manufacturing industry sector. It will help to bring out the most complex cutouts needed. That's it for this video, guys. I think you might have liked this video. If you have liked this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos as this one. I'll catch up with you guys in my next one. Thank you.